All right, what's going on, contenders? A lot of you have been asking about how to throw the uppercut like Gervonta Davis, like Gervonta Davis did to Leo Santa Cruz when he knocked him out. Now, this is something I can definitely help you with because the uppercut used to be one of my worst punches and ended up becoming one of my best punches. And once you know a few critical key components, your uppercut is going to become a deadly weapon. All right, so without wasting any more time, let's get into it. All right, the first thing that most people don't understand, especially beginners with the uppercut, is that the elbow, when you drive that uppercut, the elbow position has to come across to the center line of the body. A lot of people think, let's say from the lead stance here, that the uppercut comes out like this, that it's from the side of the body. But the uppercut actually comes across. You want to make it come as much across as you can. See my elbow? Here, I'm on this angle to shoot out. But see how it's almost in line with my belly button or my center line? Even more if I can. And this is something that a lot of people really don't understand. The uppercut, a lead uppercut comes across. When you watch Gervonta Davis, he steps out to that side so that he can throw that uppercut across. If the target is right in front of you and you go here and with the rotation of your body, you're throwing that uppercut this way, you can still land it, but you won't have as much power. So power in the uppercut comes from when this elbow, when this forearm comes across the center line, or at least to the center line so that it's across. For example, if you watch my body here, I bring that uppercut up the middle. Now watch, I'm gonna go into my stance. Watch, I'm gonna rotate my body. There, now look, it's almost on this side of my body. It's not here. All right, and this is one of the most critical components for getting power. If you want to test that out with someone, hold your hand there like that and get someone to push down on your fist. Then bring it across your body and get someone to push down on your fist. You're gonna see you already have double the leverage and double the power. So that's one of the key components is you step out or you get to that position where you can drive it across like so and really get as much power and leverage on that shot as you can. All right, the next critical component, again, it's another subtle factor. You're not gonna be able to see it. You have to figure it out or you have to be taught specifically. Now, the uppercut is like a teeter-totter. This part of your body is going back. This part of your body is coming up. Once you start to understand that teeter-totter effect, you'll know how to get much more power in your uppercuts. So when you throw it, you want to make sure that you don't rise up. You don't want to rise up. In fact, you almost don't even want to stay at the same level. You want to lower your levels. You want to get lower on that front foot. Now watch. It's going to be hard to see. I'm going to go here. If I go into the uppercut, see how I'm going lower. Watch. Here, see that knee bends. It's not this. It's not this. Just turning. I'm going to almost drop a centimeter lower. Right? And if you see, you watch Gervonta Davis, he's almost leaning back like this. And that's another component we'll talk about in this uppercut. That's the third component. You get that foot, as you pivot it, okay, you bend the knee and you go in lower to the ground this way. Here, look at that bend. And look at my body coming across like this. You don't want to just do this and keep that body upright and stay at the same height. You can do it and you can still get a little heat on the shot, but it's not going to be the same as if here. Look at that. If I go slow, I'm going to exaggerate it. See that? I'm going to exaggerate it. All right. Again, I'm going to go repeat it again. That foot, that front leg, you want to drop weight onto it, lower yourself a little bit. All as well at the same time, this elbow coming out and across. These two factors alone are going to get you 3 times more power on your lead uppercut than if you're just here trying to throw it with a straight spin rotation. All right, the third factor, it relates to the dropping of the lead foot. You want to pull this shoulder back, drive the hip forward. That's going to all come together with that leg dropping. So it's not just enough to drop the leg and spin. See, my body is concave. That's not good. I want this. I want this out and this back, right back here. Now, it's not like I'm trying to, you know, like I'm not trying to do some Chris Brown kind of stuff. You just want to go in here, get some nice rotation on the body. So as you fall here, Look at that hip, it's nice and out, and look at this shoulder, it's back. Again, you see Gervonta Davis, I'll play the clip. He's almost backwards, he's almost upside down like this. Because the way the teeter-totter effect, the lever effect goes with the uppercut, that's what you have to do. If you're here in like this, and you kind of go, that's a nice inside shot, but it's not gonna get you power than if you're here. Here, if you go and then you step, and you drive, look. See my shoulder back, leg bent, hip through, arm across. This is what's gonna really allow you to get that power on impact. All right, that's it, guys. 3 tips, 3 critical tips for the uppercut. Work on all of them. It's gonna take some time. You're not just gonna get it like that. Work on bringing that elbow across. Work on dropping your weight onto that front foot, and also work on driving that hip forward and bringing that rear shoulder back. And you're gonna feel like double, triple the power improvement in your lead uppercut. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. See you next video. Peace.